part of Barranquilla and the Caribbean culture.
La Troja refers a play to declare cultural and musical heritage of the Colombian Caribbean. La Troja was founded on 20 February 1966 before becoming what it is today, was a kiosk by Zunilda Velázquez. Edwin Madero, who is the founder, defined as the best referent of salsa in Barranquilla. In La Troja, the enjoyment is the most important purpose, making this place an example of cultural expression. There, people can dance or just listening to the music while they enjoy the show of the dancers. La Troja, with 45 years of tradition, was declared by an Institute of Culture as a culture and music place of Barranquilla. In this play, it's made a great tribute to the picot. The picot is a big stereo used in the popular neighborhood. In La Troja, different generations look for the place with good music and enjoy the night. According to the iceberg, this place is a reflection of the Caribbean culture. For example, you can find the typical food, how to dress, how to drink, how to dance, with any kind of rules. Nowadays, La Troja, a place where can assist people of different socioeconomic status and enjoy the same way. La Troja represents the Barranquilla show where attendees can experience the bacaneria of the city. Bacaneria is a word used for describe a funny person. This space is considered of the temple of happiness and show the multi-active culture of Barranquilla, characterized for a flexible and extrovert person.
Now I will invite you to know more about music, Troja fanatics, and events. Welcome!
The most representative music of La Troja is salsa. This word inspires an instant reactions of Latin music lovers everywhere. Salsa has its origins in the Cuba songs, with heavy use of percussion instruments along with singers as they mimic the call and response pattern of traditional African songs. The evolution of salsa occurred between 1930 and 1996, where musicians from Cuba, Puerto Rico, Mexico, and South America who decides to travel New York to develop his musical ideas America. My first experience there was great. 3 years ago I visited La Troja because I had very good reference of music about how fun and it can be at night, surrounded by Barranquilleros dancing salsa. I can describe how important music in this place and how important it is in Caribbean culture. The vast majority of people who visit La Troja and dance salsa are multi-active, cheerful, funny, and really extrovert people, sharing with everyone around them. In this place doesn't matter the heat and how you dress, nor about the social stratum. All that matters here is the will to dance salsa and keep pace with the timbales. Given the atmosphere of this magical place, the way in which people enjoy dancing and especially the music, we can say that the Barranquilleros culture is very high according to Hofstad's model. The dimension in which the culture of this place is highly reflected in indulgence versus restrictions, proved to be an indulgent culture which is characterized by a willingness to display their impulses of freedom and desires to enjoy and have fun in life, along with having positive attitude with optimism. The Troja has this special ingredient for happiness, la salsa.
Troja It is a world heritage and a symbol of joy and culture. Troja is visited by all kind of people who love dancing salsa and Caribbean music. Okay, people are flexible, don't care about punctuality. For that, I think that these people are part of the group multi-active because they are often less interested in schedules or punctuality, and they don't like to leave conversation unfinished. There are a lot of foreign people who visit La Troja to live a part of Caribbean environment. On the other hand, there is not a rule that La Troja, a group of families and friends, get reunited here to spend their time drinking beer, drinking whiskey, or the famous water. Okay, this is a sign of collectivism because all people are in group. So important is the definition of water. That is a great drink and very popular in the city. For that reason, I recommend drinking water because it's a delicious drink and will open your mind. In fact, I remember that the last weekend I talked with a gringo. That is a person who lives in the United States and stay here on vacation. And he said me that the water is the best alcohol drink because he is say animated and very strong and seductive with the girls. Okay, this is a good experience. Okay, and
La Troja look for the unit of lovers of salsa by performing daily events social. The Friday is the day of classic salsa with the music such as Héctor Lavoe, Joe Arroyo, and other artists. The Saturday is a day of African salsa, and Sunday for the verbena. Verbena is a very popular of music and dance in outdoors at the night. They also cannot miss the frias. Frias is like an alcoholic drink. As we know, it is important to have the ability to gain confidence and appetence. And Colombia are the first to make them feel to foreigners at home. If we take into account the iceberg, we know that people of Caribbean culture are the expressions such as happiness or extrovert, among other characteristics. For this reason, many foreigners come to Colombia to enjoy La Troja because values that make us being Colombians allow spreading to others with our essence. On the other hand, this type of events is to encourage all people who are part of the region and show at international level as a place of cultural change. People come here from around the world with expectation that I cannot imagine. This has functioned as a meeting place and also finding new friends. And obviously the bollitos. The bollitos is like a beautiful and sexy girl. Since for the publicity and voice to voice, could find people that no matter if you are linear active or multi-active or reactive. Here the people get the better environment as a result increase tourism and the economic of your city. This from Barranquilla to the world.
¿Me grabas a blanco y negro? ¿Ah? ¿No te parece? Blanco y negro. Blanco y negro.
Sí, divina.
Bueno.
Pero no se van a ver los colores de Barranquilla.
No, pero ahí saben que es la bandera.
No, no, Lina.
Sí, Lina, grabame blanco y negro.